Hello everyone and welcome to my new episode of Round 1, which will probably be my worst episode because I am playing Street Fighter Alpha Max 3, I think this is the one. There's way too many Street Fighter games with way too many weird names. So I am probably the worst Street Fighter player in the world. It's just one of those games that I can't wrap my brain around. I can't do it, so... We're gonna take a shot anyway, so... Don't judge me. I mean, judge me all you want, but I already know I'm a fucking shit Street Fighter player. The only person I even know how to do anything with is Ryu. I can't do combos. Just games with, like, extremely long button combos and stuff like that. I just... completely lost on me. I can't even figure out how to do my Hadouken. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Oh, I almost had it. Alright. Yeah, I know very little about Street Fighter, and to me, I would very much love to get into Street Fighter, but the people who do play Street Fighter are so fucking good that I would never be able to even compete with them. But I don't know. It's a game I try to jump into every now and then, and I just can't figure it out. I prefer Mortal Kombat. Like, it was like when you were growing up, I feel like you were one or the other. I was Mortal Kombat. Although, there are things I like about Street Fighter. I like the characters. I like, you know, the kind of weird mythology of the game. I don't like fighting games where holding back is how you block. The only one I've even come close to liking like that is, whatchamacallit, Injustice Gods Among Us, which I already did a video on. But yeah, I generally, like when I play Street Fighter, I crank the difficulty down to the easiest, and I will crank damage up if I can. The one version of the game I can play, if this counts, is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I do really like that game, and playing on the simple mode on there, I can actually do some stuff, but I usually play as the Marvel characters, so... Well, no, I guess I do. I'm trying to think, my regular team is like... God, who is my regular team? I don't know if I'll be able to take a look at that game anytime soon, but... Can I pick that up or something? Oh, so my regular team, Dante, Wolverine, and Wesker. That's like kind of like my go-to. Oh, come on. At least I got these strong kicks to kind of help me. Man, just, you have to be so precise on doing the moves. And Street Fighter is one of those games where people have, like, the frames of... I mean, this is probably said for any fighting game, but where people just memorize the frames of animation, and I will just never have that kind of time for Street Fighter. The closest or the best I've ever done in a Street Fighter game is I played the original Street Fighter 2, not Street Fighter 2 Super, or I don't know, maybe it was fucking Super. There's so many different versions of that game, I don't know which one is which, but I played that one and almost beat it on Super Nintendo, like way back in the day, but I've never beaten a Street Fighter game. With this version of the game, there was a super long time I was playing it on PSP on like my commute and at work and stuff. I actually did make it to Bison, but didn't beat it. Doing all right though. I mean, I'm definitely just button mashing, but I'm kind of getting around. I know 2 moves. I'm getting there. Oh, maybe if I like put some effort. Well, I don't even know how I did that. Maybe if I put some effort into Street Fighter, I could figure it out eventually. But Oh, I love that jump kick. It's a nice pose Ryu has there. Is it Ryu? I'm one of those people that always said Ryu. But yeah, it's Ryu, pretty sure. I just feel like I'm obligated to look at a Street Fighter game if I'm going to be doing a fighting game series. And if I ever do acquire the PC version of Street Fighter 4, maybe I'll look at that. Don't really have an interest in looking at Street Fighter 5 because I don't really want to pay for that game. Maybe when that game gets its update and they actually put in the features that the game should have. I did play Street Fighter Cross Tekken because they put out the free version on Vita, and I didn't like it. Even as far as like the other Street Fighter games go, I didn't really care for it. It just felt weird. Like it felt, I don't know. Like if Street Fighter 4 feels at all like that game, then there's a reason why I never played Street Fighter 4 because that Vita version just could not. I don't know. Something about the Street Fighter game, just the way they feel. It's really hard to describe. You know that when you have the game in your hand and you're playing it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But from what I understand, I'm not the only person that has that problem with that game because that game didn't do very well. I was super excited for Street Fighter Tekken Cross Street Fighter that never ended up happening because I'd love to see the Street Fighter characters in the Tekken world because, again, Tekken's one of those games I'm not, like, amazing at, but if I'm playing with friends, I know enough about Tekken that I can kind of jump in there, and I will be looking at a Tekken game here very soon. It might be the next game I look at. But there are Tekken games I play and love and enjoy, but I just can't say I've ever loved a Street Fighter game. Although I will say I'm doing like way better than I ever expected here. I don't think I've lost a round yet, but I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. I'm gonna be completely honest. Man, I can't get that Hadouken to save my life.
It's showtime.
I'm sure I'm gonna die here eventually, and then I'll try a different character or something, but this is kind of the only character I know, so I just wish I had more Mortal Kombat games to look at. Oh, wait, I do. I don't even know how I keep doing that. Oh no. Get out of the corner. Ooh, nice kick in the air. Getting a little ways there. I don't recall ever getting this far this easily before, so I guess I'm not super far. I'm like halfway through, so this is probably the part where it's supposed to start getting really hard anyway. I mean, Vega, we got this fucker that's gonna climb all over this cage, so. Doesn't Vega do that? Didn't he do that in 2? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, come on. Ooh, I got his claw off at least. Oh, he picked it back up. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that was maybe the best round we've had so far. I wish they would, like, put out more Street Fighter animated stuff. Like, that's kind of stuff I'm into. I love the Street Fighter 2, the movie. I loved the crappy American cartoon. I think there was another cartoon I never saw, but I would like to see them. I love the fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. That is a fucking terrible movie that is so much fun. I didn't see that other Legend of Chun-Li movie, because why the fuck would I do that? I heard that was fucking awful. Ugh. Oh, man. can't believe I'm fucking getting this far without losing a round yet.
You win. That's enough. Unbeatable.
Not really digging this announcer. I mean, it definitely reminds me of the announcer from, like, what the fuck is that game called? Quake. Like, reminds me of a Quake announcer or something like that. Just not as cool.
Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it straight.
Oh, God. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, come on. I don't know who this guy is, but he's crazy. So many characters in Street Fighter, I can't keep them all straight. Oh. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it froze for a second there. I have basically been using the same kick button this entire game, but it's a strong button, so it works. Holy shit, dude. Oh, God. That was, like, intense. I was all over the fucking place.
Nobody blink. Triumph.
Alright, this guy's just gonna keep throwing knives. Oh yeah, just get him in the corner. Oh, come on, just fucking, yeah. Alright. Playing cheap. Just get him stuck in the corner. Relento. I don't know who that is. Sounds like a type of candy. Like a combination between Rolos and Mentos. Oh, I made it all the way to God. Excuse me. Oh, that was not cool, dude.
You can't give it up. Go for it.
Oh. Alright. I don't know why sometimes I can seem to do a Hadouken and other times I can't. Or any other special move for that matter. Oh, man. Oh, this dude is crazy. And it was Ryu that gave him that scar, right? Or Ryu, whatever. Oh, jeez. Alright, dude, let's calm it down. I finally lost. I should have put it down to 1 round. That's kind of how I play Street Fighter games. I usually bump it down to 1 round. Oh, alright. Oh. This game will test your reflexes. Come on. Let's go. Go for broke. What did they say? Oh, man. Alright, 1-on-1. Let's go. Last round.
You win. You can't give it up. Go for it, man.
I just need I need to sit down with somebody and just have them explain Street Fighter to me. I just fucking, that's one thing. The games have had tutorials and stuff and training over the years, but never like in depth enough to show you when you should do this, how you do this. And I mean, they just, I don't know. I guess it's just 'cause I'm stupid, but or my memorization is poor. But there's just so much that you can do. Oh man, I can't believe I made it this far. There's so much you can do, and to have to be able to memorize it all, I just can't fucking do it. So.
That's it, buddy.
Alright, so who do we got next? Oh, probably like a Kuma or something? Oh, Ken. Alright. Alright, so we'll probably go from Ken to Bison, right? I'm pretty sure Bison's the bad guy in this one, or is it Akuma? I don't remember. Or is everybody different? I don't know. Ooh. Hey, how'd I do that? Man, I did that like super Hadouken in like my first round. I haven't been able to do it again. I didn't even know you could grab in this game. Oh, right in the face, Ken. I always used to be a Ken guy. I mean, they're pretty much the same character, so. Oh. That was not cool. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I got it. Got you, Ken. I got you. Oh, yeah. That was a fun match. I'm having fun, I gotta say. For somebody who doesn't really like Street Fighter, I am having a good time. Alright, M. Bison. Here we go.
Get ready, fighters.
Alright. And of course, this is where my thing starts to slow down. Alright, sorry about that. I kind of got held up a little bit there. And it's still happening. Alright everyone, so I seem to be having a little bit of a problem with my recording. So I'm sorry, but I might have to cut it here. But I'm going to unpause it. It's probably going to be choppy, and we might just have to deal with it. Ooh, yeah. That's what I was expecting. Oh, yeah. Slow motion Street Fighter. Oh, yeah. So, I guess this is where we're going to have to call it. It's a really fucking shitty way to end this video, though. But I can tell you already I'm not beating Bison, so... Oh, yeah. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be the end of it. Slow motion Street Fighter. Sorry, my recording is sucking up way too much processor power. But thanks for watching round one, and if you're too annoyed by this embarrassing moment, you know, don't blame me if you don't come back, but you know what? I'll have it fixed. Come on back. We'll look at some more fighting games. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and all that.